there, that's the moment that I actually want Ryan to turn.
Starfield is the return to a single-player open-world adventure, which our fans love and appreciate. We knew from the start that we wanted to do something different. We wanted a more emotional pull. We wanted to kind of tell a story here and express authentically what the Starfield experience is all about, which is the power of imagination that sparks exploration and that whole spirit of adventure.
In this spot, we're trying to capture the journey of a young girl who is aspiring to travel amongst the stars like her heroes.
I loved the idea of the little girl and going into her imagination. I thought the story was so well written. It really just felt like a short film in itself, and that really excited me. The story happened in space, but it needed to be really human. As a director, a lot of that came through for me in workshopping with the actors beforehand. Surprise, you don't know what is happening. Curiosity and surprise. The captain character represents the excitement of actually really being immersed in the game. And then on the little girl character, it's actually her first shoot, and she did incredibly well. You're gonna step back like this. She represents to us what it's like to be a child and to imagine going into space. So they play off each other and they give us both of those experiences.
With new IPs, the challenge is always there's no foundation to build upon. It's a clean slate. But with that challenge is the opportunity. There's no rules, we're creating the rules. We can do things in our own language. We're setting up those rules for this new universe.
A lot of care and love went into matching all of Bethesda's detail that they'd spent putting so much time in.
Grab the frame, please touch the keyboard. I kept saying to everyone fabricating, make it more real, like in the game, more real. The level of detail and aging and texturizing in the game is so high that it really set the bar for us.
I've made quite a few spacesuits before, but this is something different. All the helmets were custom made for the performers.
I'm a huge video game fan. This is pretty exciting for me. Starfield's such a big game and there's so much stuff in the entire universe. The producer said we're not allowed to go to space to film it, unfortunately, so our solution is we're shooting our plates here in studio and then we're going to create CG worlds back home. We're going to put all these behind the actors' performances and marry them seamlessly so they create photoreal shots.
Lots of games have guns and ships and exploration. And the difference with Starfield is how it makes you feel in the moment, that anticipation, that build up until you finally have that sense of discovery.
Okay, cut.
Cut.
I think that this commercial is really aligned with the promise of Starfield because the game is really about that fundamental question of who are we? What's out there? What does it all mean? We did try really bring that sense of pondering through, and there's really time to give yourself moments to process and take things in.
We did a very good job of coming together from the cast to the script writing to the visuals. Everything has come together very nicely to tell this very complete story of imagination and how exploration is key to the human experience.